Hello, happy day, oh happy day, oh happy day. We are live, we are live, we are live, and I am excited to be here with you guys today. I am late because just had so much stuff going on today and just trying to get stuff done. So, meet deadlines. That's what it is, meet deadlines. Let me take a sip. But I am grateful to be here. And the question is, are you too busy for your health? Are you too busy for your health? And we're going to talk about it. Let's talk about that question. We are in a time right now with, hey, Tori, how are you? Tony, I'm sorry, Tony. Girl, I'm sorry, Tony. I seen Tony. I still owe you a response, Tony. Have not forgot about you. It's just been one thing after another. But anyway, we're in a time right now that things are hectic. This is the month of November. At the end of the year, people are making they're trying to meet their benefits deadlines, get their eyes checked, go to the doctor, do all the things, get ready for vacation, get ready for the holidays, because we have Thanksgiving, Christmas, get ready for holidays, and then meet deadlines at work. So we are in a hectic time right now for some of us. So the question is, the question is, during this hectic time right now, how are you staying on track with your health? How are you staying on track with your health? So if you're in the comments right now, put a 1 if you are on track with your health. Put a 2 if you're struggling. Okay? A 1 for if you're on track, a 2 if you're struggling. And what is motivating you? What is motivating you? What is motivating you? A 1 if you are on track, a 2 if you are struggling. It is no surprise that during this chaotic time that people are not prioritizing their health. It is no surprise during this chaotic time that people are not prioritizing their health. This is a time when I see the most of people, or I get a lot of new clients because unfortunately they are trying to get to the doctor appointment. They hadn't been in all year or in a couple of years, and then they get some devastating news and they want to do something about it because they have not made their health a priority all year or in a few years. So this is the time where it's hectic and they're not making their health a priority. So the question is to you, are you making your health a priority? I'm going to give you a few things that you can write down that can support you, and you get to think about where you are in this process. If you are that person that is not making time for yourself, or if is this so chaotic, your life, or not even your life, this time so chaotic that you're not making any self-care time. Self-care is slipping away from you. I took some time this weekend, which I normally do on the weekend, but I took a little extra time to bring in some self-care, a little more than I always do, like a facial. I always do a mask. Make sure I have some downtime to watch some of my favorite rerun shows, and just kind of take in and reflect on what the week was like and what's ahead of me, and just be present for the moment as well. So, but I had a little more of that this weekend. I had taken in a lot more. Of course, I got my hair done, and I sat and kind of did a steam facial, did a mask and a steam facial as well. So I had a little more time, a little more self-care time, and it felt really good. So are we pushing off the self-care time? Are we pushing off the workouts? Are we skipping the meals? Are we grabbing the quickie things to eat, which is not healthy choices? Are we missing out on the sleep? Are we just doing our body a disservice because it's so hectic and chaotic right now? If that's you, if that is you, put a 2 in the comment. Put a 2, because what you don't want to do is keep doing this, because when you keep doing this, then it shows up in a negative. So we don't want to keep doing this. So I want you to get your pen and paper out, and I want you to go down this path with me. I'm going to take you down a journey. Then I'm going to read what I want you to do, okay? I want you to imagine that instead of you being so busy and dedicated to your work, imagine that you were so dedicated to your health. You were conscious, you made a conscious decision to make a priority to your health. Hello, Paulette. You made a conscious decision to make your health a priority. Okay, so imagine that instead of being so dedicated to the busy, chaotic, whatever it is in your world that's keeping you from making your health a priority, imagine you're busy, dedicated, making healthy choices and a conscious decision to prioritize your health. What does that look like for you? I'm pausing because I want you to think about it. What does that look like for you? What does fueling your body looks like? What does feeding your body nutrition, healthy choices looks like for you if you are not doing that? You get to write that down, and you get to tell yourself, what does that look like? What does more energy looks like for you? What can you do with more energy? I asked my group just here last week, I was like, what can you do with an extra hour? What can you do with an extra hour? So the question is for you too. What can you do with an extra hour? I know what I can do in an extra hour, with an extra hour. Okay. So write this down. So how can you shift? How can you shift? I want you to write this down. One way you can shift, you can make time. Don't find time. We don't need to find time. We don't need to find time. Finding time is like, it's like telling yourself that it's not a priority. So when you try to find time, you're telling yourself that it's not a priority. You need to make time for your health. It always feels like that is you worthy of it. So you don't want to feel like it's necessary. Hello, Charlotte. You want to feel worthy. You want to be worthy of. You want to be worthy because you are worthy of it. So we don't get to find time. We make time. Let's make time for our self-care. Make time for our nutrition. Make time for our healthy lifestyle. Don't find time. Take find time out of your vocabulary. Shift that thought and make time. Okay? You are a priority. Your health is a priority. You are worthy of good health. Okay? So when you're committed to carving out the time, you are committed to yourself. So working out, carving out time for workout, carving out time for healthy meals. Hello, girl. Healthy meals, carving out time for self-care. You are making those moments, and you're taking that and making a commitment to yourself. Yes. So you want to make the time, okay, for you. You want to plan your nutrition. You want to plan your nutrition. That's another thing. You want to plan your nutrition. Hello. Yes, ma'am. So true. Yes. Everything I want to do for me, thank you, Lord. Yes, I work for me, but let me tell you, my lunchtime is on my calendar. My time, I start my day in my business is on my calendar. Um, my workout time is on my calendar. My devotion time is on my calendar. All of that is my calendar. I tell people all the time, my calendar is my boss. Everything is on my calendar. So yes, I make the time. I don't have to find time. I make the time. I am important. I am worthy of everything that's on my calendar for me and for my business. So yes, I make the time. So I make the time to plan my meals. I plan my meals. I can tell you what I'm going to have for my meal prep next week. I plan my meals. There's nothing, I don't negotiate in that at all. So set that time, make that time, make it, put it on your calendar. If you have to schedule everything, schedule everything. When I tell you it is a beautiful feeling, it is a beautiful feeling. So definitely, there's no skipping meals. If you're working for someone, when you at work, because a lot of you, work. When you're at work, there, you got a conference call with your boss or with your team. It's on your calendar, and they're going to make sure you can't skip that. You cannot skip that. So you get to make time for yourself. Okay, so you make time for yourself, your self-care, your workout, your all the things. And that's a way to shift your mind from not finding time. We're not finding time. We're making time. We're also planning our nutrition. Okay. Set non-negotiables. Ooh, this is so important, guys. This is so important. Set non-negotiables. Treat your health as a commitment, as a priority. Set non-negotiables. When I tell you, most people who know me, who are really close to me, they know my non-negotiables. They know my non-negotiables. They know how my health is a priority. They know what is a priority. They know my non. So you guys get to set non-negotiables, okay? Give yourself 30 minutes for a workout. Prepare your meals or go for make sure you sleep for 7 to 8 hours. Some people, I can sleep 5 hours. I can get a good 6 hours. 5 to 6 hours, I'm functionable. So whatever works for you, know your sleep habits. Know what works for you. If you're a person that needs to sleep 7 hours to 8 hours, make sure you're getting just that. Because studies show that when we don't get the proper amount of sleep we need or the proper rest that we need, that we make bad decisions. We make poor decisions with our health. And that does impact our health, especially if you have a chronic disease. That does impact your health. So you want to make sure that you get 30 minutes workout. 30 minutes workout, guys. You are preparing your meals. So remember, you planning for your meals, you preparing your meals, and you getting proper amount of sleep, okay? That is non-negotiables. Those are non-negotiables for me, right along with a few other things. So non-negotiables. So make sure you write down what is a non-negotiable for you. What does that look like for you? For some people, it may be, like I have a client, she works in the evening. She don't get up before 12. That is non-negotiable. You better not call her before 12 o'clock p.m. You better not. Because we all know that is a no-no. That's non-negotiable. She set that up when she hired me. She's like, okay. And I'm glad. So know your non-negotiables. And remember, the big picture is your health goals, you being a priority, you making yourself a priority, making time, your fitness, your healthy food choices, your nutrition, and your sleep. And right on. And what are your goals? This is good. So a few weeks ago, I think most of you guys know that I used to do coaching for Weight Watchers. And I was saying goodbye to I subbed on a Saturday for this coach, and I was saying goodbye to this group, and I sat down next to this lady, and I crossed my legs, You know I crossed my legs where they cross over each other and they touch the ground. She said, "You see how you sitting right there?" I said, "Yes, ma'am." She said, "I want to one day be able to do that." So I said, and you can stay consistent, stay committed to you, and you can. I'm sharing that with you because the big picture for her is to be able to cross her legs completely, not just put them on her knee, cross them where they're touching each other and touching the ground. That's how it's sitting. So that's a big picture for her. That is a big picture for her. So remember the big picture for you, whatever that may be, whatever the big picture is for you. Remember the big picture, and that may be your goals. I last night, praise Jesus, happened to look at one of my Weight Watchers clients. She texted me and said, I want to thank you. This was one of the ladies from the Saturday. She is not in my group, but this is from subbing. She said, I want to thank you because I reached my health goals just by the tips you gave us. Now, I coach for Weight Watchers, but I always bring in Jeniece with it because Weight Watchers have their I believe in what they're doing, but I always bring Jeniece in. Now, you're going to always get a taste and a twist with me. So she said that some of the tips you gave me has helped me reach my goals. Hey, Shannon, helped me reach my goals. So I said, good. I said, congratulations. And this was a lady who was struggling when I started subbing earlier October for this group. And then I received another message from another one of the ladies in that group was saying, because I always gonna give you some home remedy too. Try this, do this, do this. So she texted me and said, actually she texted the whole group and said, I'm so glad for this elixir you gave us because I have COVID and it's been helping me deal with, with the COVID, less symptoms, and I'm feeling better and everything. So just things like that. So I share that to say, what is the big picture for you? So remember, without your health, nothing matters. Everything else is not going to work without your health. Your health is your wealth. Not just that. When you are not, I always say, when you're not healthy, you're no good for no one else. So what is the big picture for you? We get to stop finding time and we make time for ourselves. We set some non-negotiables. And that's how we get to shift our mind, because Thanksgiving is coming up, and this is what I shared with them. Thanksgiving is coming up, and Thanksgiving is just one day, guys. We get to live outside of Thanksgiving. We get to live the next day and the day after. So Thanksgiving is one day. This is the time to start shifting. This is the time to start making time for your health. This is the time to start prioritizing you. This is the time for you to start setting these non-negotiables and planning your nutrition plan. I know you probably already got your Thanksgiving dinner already planned because it's traditional, but we don't always have to do traditional, we don't always have to do traditional. So I want you to start setting these non-negotiables, making time for yourself, making you a priority, be a commitment to you, and set these non-negotiables, and let's do this. Let's walk into 2025. Hi, Shannon, that's it. Let's walk into 2025 with a shifted mind. I'm already there. Praise your holy name, Lord. And I am excited because we get to do this. And we get to do it different. I already have a whole new plan for how I'm doing things in 2025 in my health. Now, I'm still going to, nothing changed. I'm still a vegan. I'm still going to do all that. But I will share this. Sunday's meal prep. Y'all know on Sundays I do all the massive meal plan prep for the week. I'm doing something different. We're not going to spend hours meal prepping on Sunday. No. But I am going to be meal prepping. I'm doing something different. God showed me I get to shift that. And I'm doing something different. I already started changing the way I do my intermittent fasting. I've been doing intermittent fasting. I've already shifted that, and it gets to shift a little bit more. So I'm already doing it and seeing results from it. So I'm shifting the way I'm doing some things. It's time to shift and tweak and and take it to a whole nother level. And that's what 2025 is going to be, a whole new level for um my priority and commitment to my health. I'm still committed to being a healthy vegan and making wise and healthy choices, getting my 5 to 6 hours of sleep, making sure I'm drinking my water, making sure I'm on my intermittent fasting game. But guess what? It goes up another notch. It goes up another notch because I get to shift that. I've been doing that for so long. For so long, I'm like, okay, Lord, it's time for new results. Yes, I get to see. I also get to shift how I'm meal prepping. I'm still gonna meal prep, but I don't have to. Sundays won't be 3 hours of meal prep. No, I I'll be meal prepping, but not all day on Sunday or a couple hours after church on Sunday. No, I'm shifting that too. So I'm excited for the change that I'm making because I see the big picture. Ooh, I see the big picture because I can't even tell y'all. I'll tell y'all in 2025, but I see the big picture. Let me see what you said, Charlotte. I baked and had to find a sugar alternative. Find a sugar alternative. I found coconut palm sugar is the best. Yes, I have some coconut palm sugar downstairs. I have some date sugar downstairs. So those are my go-tos. First shift and shifting my workouts by going back to the gym. Girl, come on now, Charlotte. I'm loving that. Thank you for sharing that. Yes, coconut palm sugar is really good. I have some downstairs, and I also have some date sugar. They do have date sugars, sugar. So if you are, and that's another, because dates are a natural sweetener. And so, good. Congratulations, Charlotte, and keep going, girl. Keep going. Keep me updated too. I love that. So yeah, yeah, that's a good shift. That's a good shift, Charlotte. Yeah, getting that sugar out of you. Yes, honey, sugar is, as they say, sugar is evil. But anyway, so let's start shifting, guys. And that is a good thing, Charlotte, because now it's the holiday, so now you know how to bake healthy. So we're gonna bake healthy, and I'm gonna be sharing some recipes and some cooking demos with you guys real soon. I'll be doing a lot more of that, and like I said, so we get the shift, and I would love for anyone else to share how you're shifting. I see some people already going to work. Yes, ma'am, going to work out. Started working out and walking. There's nothing wrong with walking, guys. That's all you can do. Guess what? Get it done. Get it done. But start making yourself a priority. You are worthy of the shift. You are worthy of the commitment. One thing that keeps me integrity with myself. I am big about making sure that I am holding myself high with myself, because see, I'm good about holding myself high with because I'm a coach and I have clients. I hold my clients. I hold myself just like I hold my clients. And then too, I just like my clients hire me as a coach. I have a coach. I have a business coach, a brand coach, and I have a trainer just like I am. So my clients don't pay for none that I don't pay for, because I have commitments to myself, and I want my coaches to hold me committed as well. So what I'm saying to you, I'm about it. I'm not telling you to do something that I'm not doing. Okay. It's been raining here and thunder and lightning, and yeah, and I love it, because guess what? As soon as I get done with y'all, I get to take my laptop and my school books and go and sit down and study. And I don't care that it's raining. This is so soothing to me. But anyway, I digress. So you guys, make the commitment to yourself. Make the shift. Make time for your self-care, for your nutrition, for your workouts. Set non-negotiables. And look at the bigger picture. What is the bigger picture for you? What is the bigger picture for you? What is the bigger picture for you? You get to journal that. You get to journal what the big picture is for you. And if that is, I know Okay, I'm gonna share it with you guys quick. So next year I'll be 58. I have made a commitment to my trainer, my personal trainer, that I will go on stage in for my 59th. So I'm gonna throw myself a leaving the 59 50th leaving the 50s birthday party. But in the way I'm gonna celebrate is I'm gonna do a what they call a it's not a bodybuilder because it's not bodybuilder. It's in the bodybuilder it's in the bodybuilding world, but they have what they call wellness builders, so you don't have to like wear all the bikini because I'm not down with the bikini and all that, but I am down with getting ready for it. So anyway, so starting next year, I will start getting ready for my 59th because I'm going on stage. So I'm already shifted my mind. My mind is already there. I already made time for the changes I'm making on how I meal prep. I'm ready. You would think I'm gonna be going next year, but no, I'm gonna give myself a whole year to be ready. I'm excited and ready. So the shift right now is already here. So I'm like, Lord, you couldn't have told me that. Anyway, so if y'all heard it. I'm excited. I'm ready because I know the shift is already shifted. I'm already shifted. Already shifted. So you guys get to make your shift because I know the big picture. Yes, girl. I sure will, girl. It's called, well, it is, so a few years ago, before COVID, I think it was in 2018, 2019, they came out, because for years it was a bodybuilder bikini, and now they have wellness. So, because so many women, so many of us, we have curves and stuff like that. So we would always, booty and curves. So they brought the wellness piece. So now you can compete in you either can compete in the bodybuilder or the bikini or the wellness. So you can still have your curves and your butt and all that. So, and you don't have to have on a bikini. You can do it in what I call boy boxer shorts, or boxing or workout booty shorts or whatever. I've seen people do it in like in a workout piece, because I've seen some competitions recently. I know some people that's competing in the wellness piece. So that's what it is, girl. So I was like, oh yeah, I can do that. I'm all about the wellness piece. I ain't gotta wear no two-piece because I ain't down with a two-piece. Not like that. I mean, I'll wear it around the house and stuff like that, but not in front of folks like that. But a wellness, I can do that. So anyway, that's the piece. So that's what it is. But anyway, so my mind is already shifted. I'm already prepared. I got my year-long I got my year-long workout plan, how and all that, from weights, everything. I got the whole plan. It's all, girl, I'm telling you, I shifted. My mind is already shifted. So, because I see the bigger picture. I see the bigger picture because I know what I want to look like at 60. I know how I want to look and how I want to feel and at my 59 stage. Praise Jesus, because it's already done. So that's what I'm talking about when you thinking about the big picture. The big picture. What is the big picture for you? I don't have to make time for my nutrition. My nutrition is on point. I just got to tweak. I got to add a little more protein for the results I want for that stage. But I got time to work my way up to that because I got my plan laid out. I already made time for my workouts and all that. I already made time for my nutrition. All that is in place because I know what the big picture is for me. Okay, so I just gave you guys that. I look forward to hearing about your big picture. Put in the chat, what is your big picture? What does it look like for you? What does that look like for you? If you are struggling to stay on track, or you're struggling to make time for yourself, put a 2 in the chat. If you are doing it all and you are good, put a 1 in the chat. I would love to come back and comment on that. Thanks, Charlotte, for joining me. Thank you for Pauletta and Tony. I am looking forward to, thank you. I look forward to your comments and to answer any questions. And I will see you guys later this week. Oh, before I go, join me Thursday on my YouTube. We're gonna thank you, Charlotte. Girl, you are on your way. I will let me know how I can support you. Yes, let me know how I can support you, because you know I'm here for you to support you. But I like the shifting you already made. So anywhere, anything else, any other tips I can give you, Charlotte, I am here for it. What I was gonna say, and yeah, and if you're interested in the wellness, let me. I know you said that sound interesting, girl, because I know we're the same age. I'd be glad to be like have somebody doing it with me. Yeah, I'm always down for a team. Always down for a team. So, you guys, I will see you guys. Join me Thursday on my YouTube channel. We're going to talk about if the plant-based diet is right for you. I have a special guest that's going to be on there Thursday. She is a 66-year-old lady who is doing the vegan thing. She is a holistic nutritionist just like I am. And she is going to be talking about when she changed her healthy lifestyle at whatever age she changed it at, and how it is serving her at 66. Okay, join me Thursday for that. It's going to be live about 3:30, I think 3:30. But go ahead and make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can get the bell when I go live. It's going to be fire, guys. It's going to be fire. In the meantime, I'll see you guys soon. Have an amazing day. Thanks for joining me. All the feedback, and I love to join. I love to answer any questions. So hit me up or put it in the group, and I will come back and answer any questions. Thanks, Charlotte. Thanks, Tony. Thanks, Pauletta. Thank you, guys. I love you guys sharing as well. See you guys soon.